New York Fashion Week has a new look. Yes, the styles are cutting edge, but the live shows are fewer and the guests farther between, thanks to the coronavirus. For designer MIKO Underwood, who's showing for the first time, the pandemic has brought with it major challenges, from disrupted supply lines to the staging of the show itself.
We all have to be super precautious. We have to be, thoughtful of the space, thoughtful of social distancing, making sure that everyone is feeling okay in the moment that they show up, making sure that we provide masks and gloves and all of these things, just a very new environment.
This year, Fashion Week is only 5 days instead of 7, with the majority of events online, and spaces that once hosted events turned into production studios. Fashion Week aside, the industry, particularly luxury fashion, has been hit hard by the pandemic. Stores may have reopened, but many people are still working from home, if they have a job, and going out less, all of which means less demand for new clothes. Department stores like Neiman Marcus and Lord & Taylor, which cater to high-end customers, have declared bankruptcy. And the mall-based stores like JCPenney, Brooks Brothers, and J. Crew are also struggling. Experts say retailers without a strong online presence are particularly vulnerable.
If consumer demand wanes for a pair of high heel shoes and a glamorous dress, retailers were going to have to pivot very quickly. And as you see, demand for masks are going up, demand for the essential items are going up.
Which brings us to this year's must-have accessory.
As designers, we all had to look at what this new accessory was, the mask, and what does that mean and how does that look like going forward. As a creative, I think the challenges are good for me and it stretches me to be more innovative. So
a fashion trend embraced by designers, but one that everyone hopes will be short-lived. Culhane, Aljazeera.